Sunday reset. Happy Sunday. So I'm in my office and I'm making like a little to-do list. I went to church this morning and the first thing I do when I get home is put something cozy on. So I have like an oversized sweatshirt and some leggings. So I am ready to get things done today. We have quite a bit of things to do. So I just have like my whiteboard and we're gonna go ahead and make like a little to-do list because otherwise I'm just gonna forget. So let's go ahead and title this Sunday Reset. And the first thing I want to get done is clean the kitchen because we went off to church this morning. I made some breakfast tacos and oh my gosh, you guys, they were so good. I'm gonna have to share that recipe the next time I make them, but it's like so simple and easy to make and they're delicious. I don't know if you've ever had that. It's like a breakfast scramble from Chick-fil-A and it's like a burrito and it has like hash browns, chicken, eggs, cheese. So I pretty much like made that, but like in a taco version, and it was amazing. So I promise I will share that recipe the next time I make it. But anyway, I made quite the mess in the kitchen and I was like running out of time. So the kitchen's a mess. So I'm gonna put to clean the kitchen on our to-do list. And then the next thing I want to add is I'm going to be making lunch here shortly because I'm starting to get a little hungry. So I'm going to be sharing a recipe with you guys. I went to the grocery store yesterday, did meal planning and all of that. So I have like 3 options that I can cook. So we'll see like what I'm in the mood for. And then the other thing that I want to do is get the front of the house tidied. So yesterday I cleaned like all of the bedrooms, the bathrooms, did all of that. So today is more of so getting my home clean and ready for the Christmas decor. So I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but my office is decked out in Christmas decor. It looks so beautiful. My tree turned out so good. Like I love being in my office, but now it's time to get all of the decorations done in the rest of the house. So I really just want to prep my house for holiday decor. So we need to just like clean everything, vacuum, mop, like do all of that. So I'm gonna add that to my little to-do list. And then the last thing that I really want to do, and we can probably get done more, but I'm just going to put this on the to-do list, is I want to prep for Christmas decor. So I want to go through all of the bins and like see all the Christmas decorations I have, because tomorrow I am planning to start the decorating process. But we have so much to do, so much on this to-do list. Let's go ahead and get started and tackle the kitchen. Okay, here's a little before shot of the kitchen. Like there's stuff everywhere, so we need to get it cleaned. And you guys probably can't tell, but the counters are a mess. Like there's so much just like stuff on them, so we need to give those a good wipe down. But mainly we need to get these dishes put away. And then also all of the dirty dishes from the breakfast tacos are in the sink. I usually make sure I clean the kitchen before leaving the house, but was running short on time this morning, so we're gonna take care of it now, wipe down all of the counters, and then these energy drinks I picked up yesterday from Sam's Club. I need to add them to the fridge out in the garage. They're so good. If you're looking for a healthy energy drink, it's by the brand Aspire. Love those. All right, friends, we are getting this Sunday reset started in the kitchen. My favorite place to start. I have to use a step stool to reach the top part of my cabinets, if you're wondering what I was doing there. But I wanted to start by getting the clean dishes put away, and then we're gonna be washing all of the dirty dishes from breakfast, putting away the salsa, just getting this kitchen back in order and ready for the week. We don't talk about nothing no more. So I try to walk around the house and gather any dirty dishes, cups that we have around. I try to bring all of the dishes from the back counter to this island so that way I don't forget about anything. And now we're just gonna be loading the dishwasher with everything that can go in there. Say something, something, 'cause we don't talk about nothing no more. And by the way, I wanted to mention that this sponge that you guys see me using came from Target. I got a couple of questions my last Sunday reset. I love it because you can put your dishwashing soap in there, and then it has like a little button that you squeeze to release the soap. It's such a good little invention, and it's super inexpensive, so pick it up the next time you're at Target. So now I'm just wiping down the stovetop area. This gets really dirty, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a good wipe down and get it ready for when we need to cook the next meal, which will be very soon. So I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray in basil. This is actually the very first scent that I tried from Mrs. Meyer's, and it just smells like really fresh. I actually want to pick up the Iowa Pine one. That's like the Christmas scent. I love that one. So if you want a new spray for the Christmas season, definitely get the Iowa Pine.
Feels like I've been doing way too much, babe. Feels like I've been working through this stuff, babe. Over time, lately it's been getting kind of tough, babe. Feels like I.
And then to wash the grates, I only do this like weekly. The stovetop I actually have to do like every time I cook, unfortunately. But the grates are pretty simple to do. I just spray some Dawn Power Wash. I use a sponge, and I was able to get most of everything off of them. And now I just want to wipe down the countertops. You can't tell from this view, but they were very dirty. There was like stuff all over them. So giving those a good wipe down so that way we'll be ready when we make lunch. Another thing I like to do on Sundays is grab all of my microfiber cloths that I use in the kitchen and like my drying towels, and I like to pop those in the washer machine and get those ready to go for the week after I'm done cleaning. A little hack for you is to add a cup of vinegar into the cycle, and it really just eliminates any odors that you have. And also, if you're using microfiber cloths, I have to wash them every few days, even if it's not like a full load, because they get really smelly if you just let them sit in the hamper. So that's a little bit of a tip if you were looking for a way of how to wash them and keep them smelling fresh. Okay, kitchen is cleaned. I feel so accomplished, so good. We still have tons more cleaning to do, but I'm taking a little bit of a break. It is about 12 o'clock and I am ready for lunch. We're getting ready to cook. Of course, I'm gonna be using my CARAWAY pot and pans that I use in like every cooking video. I love my CARAWAY pots and pans. Huge thank you to CARAWAY for sponsoring today's video. You guys, I am such a huge fan of CARAWAY. I love their cookware. Every time I cook, I use their cookware. I love it so much that I have an entire cabinet in my kitchen designated to all of my CARAWAY products. Their pots and pans are like so beautiful. They're a dream. They're non-stick. They're non-toxic. They're amazing. Let me flip you guys around and let me share with you the setup. It's just such an honor to get to work with them again because it's something that I have in my home. I use, I love, like, it's amazing. I've gotten like all of my family members to order this set. It is so good. First off, let's take a minute to appreciate how beautiful the set is. So Caraway literally thought of everything when they designed their cookware. I have their half bakeware set and also their pot and pan set. But first, let's talk about the pot and pan set. So I posted a picture of this set over on Instagram, and a couple of you guys commented asking where the organizers came from. So believe it or not, these organizers came from Caraway, and it is included if you buy the pot and pan set. So you can buy these items individually. However, it's the best deal if you buy it as the set, and also you get the organizer for your lids. So this is like a really thick like linen organizer, and it just has like two little hooks that hook onto your cabinet, and the lids just slide right in, making it super easy. So it was super simple to install. And then it also comes with these little magnetic organizers. So these are magnetic, so the suction to them is just so good. So they just kind of like clip together like that. And it just makes it really nice because you don't have to worry about them like constantly shifting and moving around in your cabinet. So I wanted to share with you how I use like these pots and pans. So in the set, you do get a Dutch oven, and this is like such an amazing size. It can fit an entire chicken, and this is also oven safe as well. So you can cook on the stovetop. So what I like to do with the whole chicken is I brown it with like some butter and olive oil, and then you can put it in the oven and continue to cook the chicken. This is oven safe up to 550 degrees, which is amazing that you can cook on your stovetop and then also put it in the oven. A lot of pot and pan sets are not oven safe, so I love that about Caraway. And I love the lids to the set. Like, it's just such great quality. And then the next one I wanted to share with you guys, this is the saute pan. And this is the one that I probably use the most often whenever I'm cooking dinner. When I share with you guys like that spaghetti recipe, it's just like the perfect size. And I love cooking quite a bit so we can have leftovers. So it's just like the most amazing size. And I also love that it has a lid. And believe it or not, it is so deep. So if you want to like boil pasta in this one, this is a perfect pan for that. This also would be amazing for holiday baking to make like your side dishes, like your green beans, Brussels sprouts, like your vegetables. This would be the perfect pan for that. And then the next one I wanted to share with you guys is their fry pan. So this fry pan is the one that I use most often when I'm really just like cooking for myself, or if I'm making like breakfast in the morning. It is the perfect size to scramble eggs. It's the perfect size to just make anything that's like a small portion if you want to heat up some leftovers. It's just a really good size. I love the stainless steel handles on their cookware. It is ceramic, so everything just heats up evenly. Do you know when you're cooking and like one side is heating up and then the other side's not? I always thought that was just like my stovetop, but no, it was my pot and pans. So when you cook with ceramic, it's gonna keep everything heated nice and evenly. So that way everything cooks at the same time. So you don't have to worry about like rotating it around. And then the next thing you get in the set is their saucepan. And this pan is amazing just for that, for making sauces. I shared with you guys how to make my teriyaki chicken, and I made the sauce in here. It's just like the perfect little pan to make sauce. I also love using it to boil eggs. So there's so much great things you can do with this one. And this one's just such a great size, and I love that it has the lid. I wanted to share with you guys how it looks on the counter if you do want to store it on your counter. Look how beautiful it looks. Like, it looks so good. I love it. And then I wanted to share the bakeware with you guys. So I have the half bakeware set. So this sheet pan actually fits in here, but since I have this shelf in my cabinet, it couldn't fit standing up, so I just stored at the top. So this half bakeware set is amazing. I honestly wish I would have got the full bakeware set, so I may order a couple more pieces to complete the set, but this does come with quite a bit. So you get this awesome pan, which would be perfect to make my mac and cheese, which I'm planning to use for that. And then also you get a muffin tin, and then you get two sheet pans, one regular sized one, and then one super large one. This is the one that I always use in my videos when I make my sheet pan dinners. I always use this huge one because you can literally fit like a lot of your protein, vegetables, and carb, and you don't have to worry about anything touching. So I definitely use this one like on a weekly basis. And then the other ones are great. I'm definitely gonna get use out of these ones when I do my holiday baking. So I will link the half baked bakeware set down below for you guys. I love that it comes with this organizer, so it just makes it really easy to like pull out of your cabinet. And this is non-toxic as well, and non-stick, so you don't have to worry about anything sticking. You don't have to worry about any toxins getting released in your food, which is amazing. All right, we are getting ready to cook. I wanted to let you guys know that Caraway is having an amazing offer going on right now. They have up to 20% off site-wide. This is the time to get your pot and pan set if you have been eyeing it. They are just having amazing deals right now. Use my link in the description box and save up to 20% off. I promise you all, you will absolutely love their cookware. Get it, order it now because the holidays is coming and you want to make sure you are set and ready to go. I know I am, and also their sets would make an amazing Christmas gift. Even if you do not want to get the entire set, because I know it is an investment, it is something you're just gonna have for years and years, and it's such amazing quality. You can see how beautiful my set looks, and I've had it for a year now. But if you even just wanna give someone like the little saucepan, that would be a super good gift as well. You don't have to get the entire set. So I will make sure to leave my link down in the description box, and thank you to Caraway for sponsoring today's video. Now I want to share with you guys this super simple and easy recipe. So this is a crispy honey chicken. It is inspired by a meal kit delivery service we had delivered a couple of months ago. I saved the recipe card and I have been making it ever since. I memorized the recipe because it is so good. So the first thing you want to start by is chopping up some baby potatoes, and then you want to add some water into a pot and bring that to a boil. And now we're gonna be prepping out our vegetable. I'm gonna be doing some carrots today. So I went ahead and washed and peeled them, and then I'm cutting them at a diagonal. So now we're gonna go ahead and roast the carrots and give them about a 5-minute head start before we add the chicken. I'm using that large Caraway baking pan. I love this pan because it can fit so much on it. I did go ahead and spray it down with some olive oil. It just makes cleanup that much easier. I'm spraying the carrots with a little bit of some olive oil and seasoning it with some salt and pepper, giving it a good toss, and then I'm popping it in the oven at 425 degrees for 5 minutes. So now we're gonna be making the crust for our chicken. So I have some melted butter, and I have some Frank's Red Hot seasoning and some breadcrumbs, and also some cheese. And then I'm seasoning this up with a little bit of salt, giving that a really good mix. And by this time, the carrots were ready to come out of the oven. I'm seasoning the chicken with some salt and pepper on both sides. And then I'm gonna be adding that crust that we just made and putting it on the tops of the chicken. The carrots will continue to cook with the chicken. I'm gonna pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes or until the chicken is completely cooked through and the carrots are soft. So while the chicken and carrots are cooking and the potatoes are boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and slice up our green onion. So I am separating the whites from the greens. We're gonna be sauteing the whites in our mashed potatoes, and this is going to add some really good flavor. Now we're gonna be making the sauce that we're gonna be drizzling on top of the chicken, and oh my gosh, you guys, this sauce is amazing. So it's sour cream, some more of that Frank's Red Hot seasoning, and some salt, and then you give it a really good mix. And then once you have it mixed, I add in some water. It just needs like a splash of water just so that it can drizzle very easily on top of the chicken. By this time, the potatoes were nice and tender, so I reserved about a cup of that potato water and drained the rest of the water and set that to the side, added some olive oil to the saucepan with those whites of the green onion, gave that a good saute, and then we add the softened potatoes back in. I added some melted butter and a splash of that potato water, and then I add about a tablespoon of some sour cream, which is gonna make the mashed potatoes so creamy. Once you kind of have it mashed to the consistency that you like, I also season it up with some salt and pepper, and that is literally it. So the only thing left to do was top the mashed potatoes with some green onion, and then I'm drizzling that sauce on top of the chicken that we made earlier, as well as some honey. And oh my gosh, you guys will love this recipe. So I went to Aldi yesterday and I want to share with you guys everything I picked up. A little haul for you guys. So I picked up some cheeses. We needed some sharp cheddar, Parmesan, and then also some sharp cheddar of the finely shredded. And then we needed some cans. I got refried beans, black beans, and corn, some avocados and limes. We got some orange juice, tomatoes, jalapeno. I love cooking with jalapenos. Carrots for a vegetable this week. We also picked up some iceberg lettuce, some broccoli. We have some cilantro, Brussels sprouts, and these mini cucumbers are so good for snacking and also like to have as a little like veggie, or really cucumbers are a fruit. So then some tortillas, some little yellow potatoes, and then the big like yellow potatoes as well. And then these clams only come to Aldi like twice a year, so whenever I see them, I try to stock up. So picked up quite a bit of these, 6 of them, and they are so good. If you guys have never tried these stuffed clams, definitely want to pick them up from Aldi. And then I got 4 things of ground beef. We have tons of chicken, shrimp, and scallops in the freezer, so all we needed for our meat this week was ground beef, so 4 packs of that. And then we love these Aldi hash browns. They're so good. And then if you guys watch my last Aldi video, you know why I picked up all this pumpkin puree. It's just really hard to find. So when I see it, I stock up because I use it for homemade dog food, homemade dog treats, and also for like pumpkin spice lattes, baking, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin pie. So many good things I use it for. So like to keep my pantry stocked of that. And that is everything I picked up for the week. So back to cleaning we go. The family room didn't need much done to it. I just wanted to vacuum the couch. When you have a light colored couch, you have to vacuum it pretty often because you'll see like a gray cast to it of like dust. So I love using my Dyson for this. By the way, all the cleaning products that I'm using in this video are linked on my Amazon storefront under cleaning essentials. So that is always in my description box of every single video. But I just love this attachment because it's like really easy to vacuum your couch, and it just really sucks up any of that lint, dirt, and debris.
I'm not a yo-yo on a string that you flip and twist and swing. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, second guessing your words, cause you choke right when I see that you're
now that the couch is vacuumed and nice and clean. By the way, if you don't have a little green machine, I will link it down below. It is amazing for cleaning upholstery, and I just recently used it on my couch and was able to get it so clean. Just wanted to mention that. The next time I clean my couch with it, I will have to film it for you guys, but I'm just wiping down all the surfaces because I plan to put my Christmas decorations up tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure everything was wiped down and ready to go.
Cause I'm not ready. Oh, if I'm not ready, yeah. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready, I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, cause I'm not ready. I'm not ready. If I'm not ready,
always having to pick up Blissy Girl's toys. She leaves them all over the house, but I'm using my Dyson to vacuum the rugs, and then we're going to be switching over to my wet dry vacuum to vacuum and mop the rest of the house. I love my wet dry vacuum. I'm always raving about it here on my channel. It just makes it so easy to vacuum and mop the floors at the same time. I can have the whole house done in like 10 minutes, which is amazing.
I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, cause I'm not ready. If I'm not ready,
Okay guys, we are almost done with this cleaning. We just have a little bit more floors to vacuum and mop. Leave me some green hearts if you guys are still here and watching. Thank you so much for being here. It means everything to me. But we are gonna finish these floors and then I'm gonna be headed to the garage to grab all the Christmas decor and we're gonna go through it together, really see what we have before we go shopping because I wanna go shopping tomorrow and get some more pieces to add to what I already have. Okay, guys, this is all the Christmas stuff that I brought in. I was going to bring a couple more bins in the garage, but I was trying to like declutter out in the garage and not bring stuff in the house that I know I'm not going to use. So this is everything that I think I'm going to use. So this actually isn't bad. I think I have more fall decor than Christmas decor, and that's crazy because I love Christmas. So let's go through these and see like what we have. And by the way, it is about to be dark probably in about 15 minutes. So I hope this lighting is okay. The sun is setting, right, Lucy girl? All right, so these are my ornaments that I used last year and I love them. Went through, these are really pretty. I do need some more. So last year, if you guys remember, I told you that I ordered some from Crate & Barrel. I ended up stopping my order and I guess like they ran out or whatever. So I never got them and then I reordered them this year in October and they're back ordered and they haven't even shipped yet. So I think it's gonna be another year that I don't get the Crate & Barrel ornaments that like I really, really want. So I'm gonna have to plan out something because these ornaments aren't gonna be enough. So hopefully I can go shopping tomorrow and get some. What else do we have? We have this green pillow from Target. Love this pillow from Studio McGee. Our tree topper is so pretty. I love it. This came from either Home Goods or TJ Maxx. I can't remember which one. We have a blanket, which I don't think I'm going to do red this year, but it is a soft blanket. That's why I just like buying neutral blankets. I don't know why I bought that red one. What else do we have? Oh yeah, so these are little wreaths. They're from the Hearth and Hand collection. And I'm gonna put these on the back of my bar stool chairs. They look so beautiful last year and I'm gonna do the velvet ribbon with these. So excited about that. And then this I got like 3 years ago and it's a Christmas countdown. And they still have it from Target. So go to Target, it's like counts down until Christmas. I love it. And you move this like little wreath around. They made a new one this year, but it's very similar to this one. So love that. I don't think, did I use this last year? I don't think I used this last year, but I know I used it the year before. And then we have a small Christmas tree. My bells, yay! We have my bells. I got these from TJ Maxx and it comes in a set of 3. I am so excited about these. And then my reindeer, so pretty. I'm just gonna lay everything out on the table. I have another reindeer. All right, so here's all the Christmas decor that we have that we're gonna be decorating this year. I also have some holiday plates that are right there, and the Christmas tree skirt is somewhere, and my husband's gonna bring the Christmas tree in here shortly. So we're missing that, but this is all the decor that I got last year, and like 90% of the stuff is from Target and still available. So if you like anything, definitely go to Target, like these Christmas trees, that Christmas tree over there, pillow, blanket, all from Target. But now that I have everything laid out, I can go Christmas shopping tomorrow and pick up a few new pieces to add to this collection. Thank you all so much for watching today's Sunday Reset, and huge thank you again to Caraway for sponsoring today's video. I will have the link to my Caraway pot and pan set linked down below. Definitely take advantage of the sale that is going on right now and save up to 20% off if you use my link. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye.